which are just outstanding at juggling and just converting stocks early, whether it be through dunks or just, you know, the up airs, the juggles.
Yeah, and you mentioned earlier, NitN does have a Charizard that he's pulled out in the tournament. He's gotten even PR wins from it, I believe. But in doubles, I have not seen him or Nabster use any of their secondaries, really. I mean, Napster's not one to use his secondaries even in singles, just mostly for friendlies. But I usually only see them go Rosa. But TCM, Peabody, and Krustol tend to like to mix it up. I've seen Peabody's Yoshi lately in doubles when he teams with Luis. Krustol has a Fox too, I believe.
I believe he has a Mario and a Corrin, but Peabody is the one with a Fox and a Yoshi.
Yeah, I lose track. Everyone has everything now.
I mean, they're known for the doubles prowess and just a wide variety of characters to cover certain, like, you know, setups or matchups when it comes to the team comp in doubles.
Yeah, so it's going to be pretty interesting. I mean, typically Rosa kind of has the advantage off stage, especially against a character like Fox. But it's hard to get that in doubles because
that scenario that's like a 1v1. But in this, it's
if you're on stage trying to edge guard, your teammates on stage hopefully not getting bodied, but you don't always know that. They might be trying to get back to the stage from the other side, so you have to make the decision. Do I help my teammate or do I try to take this stock? And either way, it could end up pretty good or pretty bad.
Yeah, the dynamic of doubles is limitless. I would say it's a lot more diverse in singles because it's no longer about 1v1s. It's about 1v2s, 2v1s, 2v2s, separate 1v1s. You know, it could all go south or in any moment. You know, you can't ever count out the other team, considering, you know, how much damage and, you know, stock taking there is.
See, this is what I was talking about.
Now we're talking about 8 is a 4v4.
It's a 4v4.
Where's multiplayer Smash?
Where's 8-player Smash?
We need 8-player Smash.
They uninstall them on these videos, unfortunately. No,
yeah, it looks like they were going to Battlefield for this game.
That seems like a really smart choice. Just because Battlefield works well for all of these characters. Are they arguing with the music?
I mean, your music can, you know, determine the mood, and, you know, that could drive you to take the set. Who knows? There's got you.
Oh, come on! There's people behind.
A lot of people.
I don't know if they have speakers even.
Yeah. There's somebody keep going to game 1. Peabody going straight in, grabbing Nabster, looking to get rid of Luma. Unfortunately, he's unable to.
Oh my God! Oh, Luma's already gone. It's 10 seconds. It is that quick to take 50.
Yeah, but I think if you didn't notice right there, I think the Game Over Esports doubles team right here, they're focusing on getting rid of Luma and just juggling it. But, you know, Nabster was also aware and he was able to disrupt these efforts. And right now, there's just a lot of tossing up stage because they know that, you know, back throw will get rid of Luma, and you know, it gives the red team stage control.
I mean, it's been just over 40 seconds, and what? Oh my God! The back throw to up smash!
Yo, that's some custom combos right there. That was excellent.
Just beautiful.
It was a really good juggle right there, you know? I mean, Peabody was standing there just ready for it, and it seems that right now the Rosas are struggling to land.
One of the strongest things about 2 Rosas is because when you have 1 Rosa in a 1v1, it can be hard to do everything you want.
Both Luma's gone already, too.
Yeah. They've gone through like 6 Lumas.
Actually, if you didn't pay attention too, earlier Peabody was just stalling on stage, shine stalling, but that's not necessarily just for recovery. That was giving him some kind of, you know, help him out. Yeah, help him out. Yeah, it was great. It was a really good awareness. And I feel like right now,
no, that was down air from Nabster.
Well, yeah.
Setting him for some reason. Rosa's down air can either send you directly down or directly up towards the blast zone.
Ooh, coming up. It's gonna be early percent kill. Both Rosa Luma's going for the Luma Jake right now. Yeah, I think they're playing more for like 1v1s and then try to isolate. So Rosa goes, wow.
They're just like, Krustol can take the damage. I need to get this stock off.
I mean, he got it. It was clean. It was worth it. Right now, they got a really solid lead. They're up by 2 stocks. Yeah. And Krustol is just going in with, you know, all the juggles. And as I say that, good awareness right there, then taking a stock and, Nabster's looking at edge guard. Ooh, going for the drop zone, but not quite able to get it.
But yeah, one of the things about Rosalina and Luma twice is that it's become so hard to really compose yourself, to really get all the attacks on them that you want, because there's this other hitbox that you have to worry about, and it doesn't always work out.
Yeah, speaking of working out, right there we see an unsuccessful up B right there. Yeah, it looks like right now it's looking to be very heavily in red team's favor. There's just a lot of jumping right now. All the damage is being put on the Rosalina and Luma duo, and well, I would say the quad squad. The quad squad. Yeah.
Don't know. Oh my God! He's charging up
pressure. They're looking to get launched, and I'm not talking about up B. Oh, is this gonna be an up air? Oh no, he misses that right there.
I know that was smart. Going for a back air probably could have ended up getting an easier kill.
We see their Krustol sniping for the up smash right there, looking for the landing. I think maybe one back throw will do it against for Mario.
Maybe. I'm not sure at this point. Oh, but
wow!
What the heck?
Reverse up smash.
That's supposed to be the weak hit, and that's still killed at one.
You can't forget. It's Luma. It's Rosalina and Luma. They're light and they're tall, so it's likely that there's gonna be a lot more damage and knockback from that.
Yeah, I can understand.
I'm not saying it's not.
Oh no, I'm getting it.
It's reasonable.
It's reasonable, Jake.
That's within a certain range, yeah.
Reasonable jank is an oxymoron.
But it's not. It's a paradox. Is it?
It's an oxymoron.
Yeah, like Jumbo Shrimp. Yeah, no, you're right. Reasonable jank.
Oh, okay, we're actually gonna see the Charizard here though.
Yeah.
And back to Battlefield. Yeah. I don't know about going back to Battlefield.
I like this choice because NitN's use of Charizard is really good at catching landings just as well as Charizard as he is with Rosalina and Luma. And he's used up smash and utilize up throw really well. And right now it just seems to be a fight for stage control. Blue team put in the corners. Red team not afraid just to go in and start throwing out the burst options and start juggling them.
Yeah, but Red team is really taking the damage right now.
Yeah, it seems like right now that NitN's the one, because being the heavy, he's the one that can take the damage and let them, do his work. Oh my God!
Yes! Up air. I'll be honest, I wanted it up B, but that was still beautiful.
No, that was beautiful. Either way, that was an excellent awareness right there. Now just setting up the damage.
Oh my God, that up smash is barely not gonna kill.
A very good use of rock smash right there, because that is super armor. Any landing options, especially if you see like Dair or from either Mario or Fox, it's gonna be he's gonna take the damage, but won't get an hit stun. So Nick can convert right after, or it gives Nabster some time to set up. Oh, ooh, he's going for the Roby right there.
I gotta say, I was really hesitant on seeing this pick just because, at least in the neutral, Battlefield benefits Fox and Mario so much more. This is working out so well.
Charizard is the star of the show right now.
It is 6 stocks to 3. Rosalina is only at mid percentage, and NitN is just tearing through everyone.
They can't clean up either of the first stocks for the blue team.
Oh, I wanted that Dair so bad.
As I say that, nice bear, good awareness right there. How is he going to recover? Oh, recovers a lot high with we can't say.
That was a nice choice.
Yeah.
Like, Krustol was being very predictable about how he was going to go off stage and try to get that edge guard.
Yeah, Nabster took advantage and got back safe. Oh, that was scary right there. Krustol and Nabster both in the same spot.
Oh, nice! That was beautiful.
Oh my God! He's trying to dunk him right there. The spot dodge read.
He just held through it. That was very smart of him.
Red team's not going down without a fight. Right now, Nabster's looking for the drop zone kill, but Krustol just safely recovers, and NitN being the heavy is just being able to take the damage and rack on all the damage, and then Nabster's able to get his edge guards and kill hurts a lot more efficiently,
Yeah, but now it looks like Red Team's starting to adapt. They're really just trying to get a lot more damage on Charizard, get it so that you can kill him quicker. But at the same time, that's one of the problems with heavies. You're giving them so much rage.
Oh no check this time. Yeah, not everyone can be like Charlie the King.
Nope.
Yeah, right now, it seems like not one stage I think was dominating, and it's actually pretty close to even. Although there's, like, you see the percent in stock lead, you have to account for Mario Rage and Fox's just, and oh my God.
If they can get 2 stocks off right now, it becomes even, but until then, Mario is almost dead.
Good coverage right there by NitN. Nabster was looking at the ledge, and Peabody just wanted to get back, but he just ran the Fox Illusion right into a beat. Yeah, it seems like right now, Nin's really one controlling off stage. Nabster's just going ham on the two.
Oh, wow, and he kills his own teammate. That's going to cost him.
Yeah, let's see if Peabody can bring this back. It's going to be really hard being a 2v1, and being a glass cannon like Fox doesn't help either, but who knows? With the rage, oh my god! If he gets rid of Nin right now, he might have a chance.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
as I say that,
like, one of the things that Peabody would want to do is get rid of Charizard first, because it's going to be easier to deal with Rosa just being lighter, but if he gets off stage just once, that might be all that Nabster needs to actually finish this set, or the game. Is that it? That is it.
Nice.
Solid.
The Luma Dair.
Yeah, solid Rosa textbook edge guarding against Fox. One was not the best recovery, so that's gonna end up taking game 2 in favor of
Blue team.
In favor of blue team, yeah.
I mean, I think it's really good that, you know, in the end, that he cleaned up, because Fox can be scary. You know, you have your fair, you know, your fastball fair footstool, you have just your juggles. He was able to maintain stage control without over-aggressing, over-edge guarding. He went for what worked, his bread and butter, and he cleaned up the game, and, you know, now they have got a second chance of taking the set.
And we're actually going to see a stage pick and a double character switch. Corn and Cloud. Corn and Cloud.
The respective secondaries, I believe.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I think this will be really interesting, considering that both Cloud and Corn have amazing disjoints and juggle ability as well.
Ooh. Not to mention, Corn and Cloud are both known for killing ridiculously early sometimes.
Yeah, you got counter and then you've got just Cloud.
Have you ever gotten hit by the tip of Dragon Lunge? That will kill you at 16, like whether you're Rosalina or your Charizard.
It's hurt. And right now we're just looking at a mayhem of stuff on stage and off stage. It seems like no one has got stage control or idea to set up combos.
Nabster, unfortunately, with the SD on the right side.
Yeah.
He's going to put them in an early deficit, but hopefully, oh my god, is that going to kill?
Take the trade? No, he's going to keep the stock. Yeah. Good recovery there by Krustol, not falling for the bear wall thrown there by Nabster. I think it's interesting that Krustol decided to go Corn, and if Peabody chose Cloud, because that, I mean, having the disjoints, especially dealing with Luma, I think it's a lot easier to take out, you know, the star of what we consider this doubles team.
Yeah.
You know, after getting the early edge guards and kills, I think the disjoint will really help. He was using the chainsaw right to try to get rid of it, and
yeah, he was actually there for the dunk. Yeah, Nabster was right behind him, so the hitbox wasn't quite there. It was a weird hitbox in the first place. Oh my god, was that?
Yeah, that was down smash.
Yeah, that looks still like 100% on Charizard.
I mean, it's Cloud with rage. Oh my gosh, is this meant to be Leo?
No, that's one of the things that is so scary about Cloud doubles with any character, because you do one footstool, you get 2 cross flashes, that's only 40%. You do a second footstool, that's 60%.
They're just racking on damage for free.
That's 2 footstools and half your health is gone.
That's ridiculous. Yeah, right now it seems like Red Team's got a pretty solid lead, and I think the counter pick was a good choice. They're able to use the happiness of the swords. Good job getting rid of Luma. Like I was saying, they're using the happiness of the swords and disjoints, able to get them off stage and able to make trades that benefit them, because you have like Rage with Corin and you have Limit and Rage with Cloud, which is scary. I wonder if they're going to do something with a finishing touch setup, considering, oh my god,
just like cross flash. Who needs a finishing touch setup when you can just cross flash and kill both your opponents?
Yeah, I mean, right now I think they're just looking to keep stage control. They're looking to box it, and you see that Nin's rolling around in panic. This is going to be a footstool. Oh my god. This is so dirty.
What did I talk about? There's a fourth one.
I'm thinking that Peabody, oh man, he missed it. I was thinking that Krustol was going to keep footstooling until Peabody got his limit and then just finish off with a finishing touch on the ground. Oh my god, this
that's
is really...
not cool. No, you tried to style.
They tried too hard. They should just clean up the stock, but that was pretty clever and creative on their part.
They've got 4 stocks to work with. I mean, against the race Charizard might not...
Oh my god, well, I think it'll suffice.
Oh my god. That was a ridiculously dominated game.
Really fun to watch, but also kind of crazy. I mean, disjoints and projectiles were flying everywhere. Cloud is being Cloud, Corrin is being Corrin. It was a good 7th, bro. I love the Charizard pick.